Jamal Bedlam, right. So, the Savage has had some things to say. And do you know what? I had to address this as it has now been announced on Twitter that at the Big 110, it will be the Kingdom of Immortals taking on Jamal the Savage Bedlam and a team of his choosing. Fantastic. You finally got what you wanted, Jamal. You finally got the spotlight. Now, you know, I responded on Twitter, and you know, you put a little snidey comment saying that, you know, due to that beating up that you gave me on Pulse, mate, if you're still living off a victory from that long ago, just goes to prove what a man you really are. And as well, yeah, you know, I am alive because, let's be honest, I've only now just woken up from that 16-minute promo you put up about you reflecting and talking about everything that's going on in Jamal Bedlam's career. And it made me think, it made me laugh, because for so long, people have, you know, talked about my so-called long-winded promos, have talked about how I talk for too much. But you're sticking up a 60-minute video? Where's the logic in that one? Because you were one of the people who said you fell asleep with my last one. And that was only 10 minutes. Mate, I can go on for as long as you want. But do you know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to keep this short and sweet, because I've been watching you, Jamal. I've been watching you, the Savage. And it makes me laugh, because I see what you're doing. I see... You know, I see you, Jamal. That's all I can say, is because what you were doing right now, I mean, you were going around everywhere. Anywhere where there's a wrestling ring, you are probably there. And it got me thinking, who does that remind me of? And then the penny dropped. You, Jamal Bedlam, and me. Think about it now. Let's go back to when I first debuted in virtual wrestling. I was everywhere and anywhere I could be. Winning gold. Making a name for myself. Taking down the big dogs. Talking about the big names within that league, within that group, within that faction, within that federation. And you were doing exactly the same. So I kind of take that as a compliment, if I'm honest. But let's be honest, that's where similarities stop. Because you put all the work in, you get to the big one, and what happens? You choke. You lose. You don't walk out as the winner. See, that is where the difference between me and you is, Jamal. Is whereas you drop the ball, I pick it up and I run with it. Hell, I've made more of an impact in virtual wrestling than you'll ever make. I've made it in the short few years, in my tenure here in CCL, DCA, everywhere else. I have made one of the biggest impacts in the shortest amount of time. Hell, I'm a Triple Crown winner. The first ever Triple Crown winner. And all you got is the CCL Breakthrough Championship. Now, I know what they say. I know people say every title is a win. Every title is something worth holding on to. You won a rookie title against a rookie opponent. So don't brag about that one too much, Jamal. Because believe me, your biggest match comes at CCL's Big 110, where the Kingdom of Immortals will take on a team of your choice. So, I got some advice for you, Jamal. Take some time before that one comes in. Don't tire yourself out, because I want you at 100%, because I will be the one who ends you. It won't be Smokey. It won't be GD. It won't even be Chris Knight. It'll be me. So rest up. Get yourself ready. Because the past, present, and future will show you why I say that. And you will get your moment in the spotlight. will be in the shadow of mine. Because I am the past, I am the future, and I am the present of virtual wrestling. Be ready, Jamal, because we're about to end your run.